A big change has happened in Canada and it could affect Indians too. Jagmeet Singh, the first ever Sikh and non-white leader of the major political party in Canada, has stepped down. Why? His party, the New Democratic Party, faced a huge loss in Canada's latest election. They went from having 25 seats to just 7 seats in the parliament. That's a serious drop, and on the top of that, Singh lost his own seat in Burnaby Central. And also, he didn't even come second, he came third. This isn't just about one man losing an election. Singh's resignation could change Canadian politics and also Canada's relationship with India. Let me explain you why. Jagmeet Singh made history when he became the leader of the NDP back in 2017. He was the first turban-wearing Sikh to lead a big political party in Canada. Now, for many people, specifically the Indian community in Canada, this was a proud moment till he started supporting Khalistan. As time went on, Singh's political choices made this more complicated. You see, Singh was very supportive of Khalistan movement, the idea of having a separate Sikh nation. In fact, back in 2013, the Indian government refused to give him a visa because he said that 1984 anti-Sikh riots should be called genocide. India felt that Singh was supporting ideas that could harm India's unity. And when a Sikh separatist leader named Hardeep Singh Nijjar was killed in Canada, Singh blamed Indian government for the murder. This made the situation even worse. In the last few years, Singh kept supporting groups in Canada who wanted Khalistan. He even asked Canada to ban RSS, a big organization in India, and called for sanctions against India. Naturally, all this made India's leader really angry. The relationship between India and Canada became very cold and very tense. But now, with Singh stepping down, things could start to improve. Canada's new Prime Minister, or also we can call him Old Prime Minister, Mark Carney, wants to fix ties with India. Without Singh pushing against India, it might be easier for both the countries to talk, trade, and work together. But aren't you curious to know why did Singh's party lose so badly? There were a few reasons, and let me tell you. Many voters felt that Singh's NDP had become too close to ruling Liberal Party that was led by Justin Trudeau earlier. People couldn't tell the difference between the two parties anymore. Some didn't like that Singh focused a lot on foreign issues like India, Khalistan, and global politics, while ignoring everyday problems like jobs, inflation, and housing. Even some people in the Indian community in Canada stopped supporting him because they didn't agree with his view on Khalistan. And at the very same time, Canada's election became very nationalistic. People were worried about what the US President Donald Trump was saying about Canada, and they wanted leaders who could stand really strong against that. Many voters chose the Liberals or the Conservative instead of NDP. So now, the NDP is in crisis. From being a party of the working class, it has become disconnected from ordinary voters. They'll need to work very hard to rebuild their support. Though for India, Singh's exit could be a really good sign. Without him criticizing India for no reason from inside Canada's parliament, Prime Minister Carney might find it easier to build friendlier ties with New Delhi. This could open doors for better trade, cultural exchanges, and fewer diplomatic fights. So in the end, Singh's rise and fall tell a big story. Not just about diversity and representation, but also about how international politics can shape a leader's future. And as Canada moves forward, India will be watching closely to see what happens next.